that gate rolling, man. It's rolling.
I guess I'll give a shout into that water gate you got going there. You got the Fugitive 427. Just shouting out for an audio check there. 427, mobile radio, Minnesota. Back quiet.
Yeah, that thing is definitely blowing smoke, man. No doubt about it. And when you go to look at it and stuff, all you got to do is put your 427 Minnesota in, or 427 MN, and you'll be able to find it.
10-4, you got that up on YouTube, you said?
Yeah, it'll be up on YouTube after I shut it down and everything. It'll be up on there in like 20 minutes.
All right, I'll have to give that a check out when I get in this afternoon, or this evening, I should say. A couple more hours. I'll have some time to sit down and look at some stuff, I guess.
Copy that. You must be getting close to Little Falls there, man, because you're getting me 20 over now.
Yeah, I'm just going by the 27 exit right now.
We're going to ease up on that Ranger with this Barefoot Galaxy down here in the sand pile. At least we're going to try anyway. 266 Game Warden said it. We back quiet.
Yeah, I got you in there, Game Warden. As soon as the Fugitive unkeyed, you came up in there. I could hear you in the background trying now.
Yeah, we got back on just a Galaxy, man. We back on just a Galaxy. Want to see what it sounds like by itself. 266. Oh, there goes my landline.
Yeah, you're going to get a good hear of it, because I got you in there pretty clear, man, so you're going to get a good idea what it sounds like.
Roger that. There's the driver, and we're going to get this phone. I'll be back.
Copy that. You're just almost 20 over on that one. But yeah, Fugitive, man, yours is sounding good out here, too, man. That thing's loud and proud.
That's good to hear. Good to hear means I got stuff hooked up right. You know, sometimes I second guess myself.
No, you got it going the right way, man. Keep it up. Doing the things the way you're supposed to be done.
I fight my little short jumper coax that goes into my meter. It'll if I get long-winded, it gets hot and melts the solder out of the end of the, you know, where you solder on the connectors, the 259s.
Wow, that gets hot like that? I wouldn't think it should do that.
It only does it on, I have a little, I probably should put a longer jumper, because I have a little, I don't know, it's only about 1.5 feet long. And, yeah, it gets hot and melts the solder out of the center pins. I have to check them all the time.
Wow, that's weird, man. I've never heard of that. I mean, I've run some power lots of times and stuff like that, and I've never had that problem. That's weird. I wonder if something's going on.
Like I said, I think it's because that little cable's too short. Cause I didn't have that problem. I used to have like a 6-foot section kind of just laying up sloppy on my dash, and I never had that problem. And then I made that short cable. I didn't think it'd hurt to make it that short, but I don't know. I think it's got something. It changed something. Cause either that or my solder sucks. That could be too. I'm not the greatest at getting stuff soldered together.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm the same way. I'm getting better though.
Yeah, it seems like if I ever get a good solder joint, it's on something that's not important.
Yeah, the key is not to keep it too hot for too long, you know. And that way, as soon as it starts turning grayish looking on you instead of that nice chrome look, then you know you've overdone it.
That could be, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Maybe, I kind of thought for a while maybe I wasn't getting enough solder in there, and I was just like, you know, getting a bubble of it on the end there, you know, so it looked like it was full, and then when it got hot, it'd flow out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out, I guess.
Well, do you use flux solder? You use the flux solder, or do you use solder with flux?
I just have some, it's some 9010, just straight solder. I don't have any flux. I like using flux, I just don't have any.
Yeah, that's why your joints aren't working out, because you have to have the flux with it in order for it to adhere to everything really good.
It'll flow a little better. Maybe I'll try that when I get home. I might clean that out, stuff the end in some flux, and see if I can get the solder to run down in there better.
Yeah, you just get that flux, you'll be fine, man. And you don't be shy with it. Use a lot of it, because that stuff it keeps your solder nice.
I'll have to do that when when I fix that. Either that or I'm just going to leave this longer jumper in here and find a way to tuck it away. Because, like I said, I don't seem to have problems with this jumper. It's only when I go to that little short one.
Got that gate rolling there, 266.
Copy that. And yeah, I got the gate still rolling.
Yeah, roger that. I'm going to try to work on that 20 dB mark on these two pieces of glass here. What are we looking like there, 266?
Yeah, I got you at around 10 pounds, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, roger that. Roger that. I'm going to move this antenna a little bit and we'll see what else we can do.
Yeah, last time you ran up around 15, swinging to about 20.
There, we moved the antenna a little bit more, see if that makes any difference there. 266, got Game Warden down here in sand pile, two pieces of glass. I don't think any of them boys can get over my driver. 266, Game Warden back wide. Moonshiner's trying.
Yeah, Moonshiner was trying to, man, but he couldn't quite get over it, and then I heard him as you unkeyed. But that last time around, man, you were doing 20 plus. So you did good on it, Moonshiner, man. You were rocking out at about 10, somewhere in that ballpark.
That's two 500Zs right there, about, let's see, that's about a 400 watt dead key. Hello, doing a little over 1500 peak. And this old green-eyed monster, this old SB220 down around the sand pile, always looking to make a little bit of noise, and we back quiet.
Yeah, I don't know if you're pointing at me right or not, but you're kind of moving around. It might be just Mother Nature, but you'll see it in the video, man. It's rocking around. It went from around little high 9s, between 9 and 10, and then you kind of went all the way up over 20, and then you went back down again. So it's probably just Mother Nature twisting around a little bit.
Oh yeah, she'd do that all the time, man. You gotta ride that wave in. Hey, 266, gotta slap that wave and ride her on in. No doubt about it. Let Mother Nature be kind to us and put us up there around 20 dBs on this driver. Hey, I appreciate you rolling that gate there, 266, sure enough. Well, Game Warden down here, we're gonna get back in these bushes. Have yourself a good evening.
Alright, Game Warden, it's always a pleasure, my friend. Anytime. 266, Minnesota on the side.
Yeah, I wanted to let that Game Warden know, man. He's coming into my mobile. He's coming into my mobile 9 over 5, and sounding excellent. Fugitive told him that.
There's somebody say I was coming in their mobile 9 over 5 or something like that. They got a little rough out there. Well, good evening time to you in your mobile. Glad we can make the trip up in your mobile, man, sure enough. Old Game Warden waving at you. Have a good day.
Check, Game Warden. Keep up the good work. 427, the fugitive. I'm back listening.
Roger that, 427. I got it all that go around. You said the fugitive. Kind of good down here in Florida, 427, Mobile, Game Warden, seeing fun.
Hey, 427, Moonshiner's trying.
Yeah, Moonshiner, you got the fugitive, 427. Go ahead, man.
Okay, 001, old Moonshiner waving right back at you.
Moonshiner coming up into my receive there, 427, the fugitive, waving back at him.
Aye, we hear you. Hey, we hear about 3 or 4 coming back. My friend's got a lot of noise. They ain't got the antenna.
7, Game Warden, quiet.
At you.
Check there, Moonshiner. 427, the fugitive out here in Minnesota. I'm going to step back on the side, let the frequency roll.
Hey, Pirate.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this gate down and throw it on your YouTube, guys. Just so if you got anything last to say, man, I got one more minute on it.
Just looking to slap that wave and ride her on in. We got down.